In this video, we're going to talk about seating and separation in track wrestling. So let's bring up a tournament here. I'm going to share the screen. All right. So first of all, we're going to talk about manually seating a tournament where some coaches or whoever decide between the weight classes. So we're going to go here to junior and we'll go into 113. And this is separation, or seating, where the coaches say, like Aaron Clem is #1 seed. Nolan Kittrick is a #2 seed. Logan Verbaten is a #3 seed. And this River Alapka is a #4 seed. So we seed them, and then we have to save the seeds. So we click Save Seeds, and before the bracket's built, we look down the bottom, here they are. I would always double check to make sure you got everybody right, so there's no problems later on. They're off checking now, then have a mistake later and have to correct it. Okay. So now we're going to build the bracket with our save seeds, and you need to go and seed through. You have 4 seeds, so you seed through 4 and you build the bracket. Now your save seeds are all on top and the bracket is built. That's pretty easy. Say all of a sudden you wanted to change something and you wanted to put this here kid is #5 seed. The coaches came up to you later. Or say they wanted to change something around. You can do that. But this kid is a 5 seed. Now you have to take this kid out because you can't have alike seeds. All right, so now we're going to rebuild the bracket, but we're going to seed through 5. And we're going to rebuild it. You have to type rebuild. And there we go. Now we're all good. That's fairly simple. All right. So now we're going to talk about separation. And this is used a fair amount. It's used in our state tournament, which this tournament is. We have different level of separation for our junior age level, our 16U and our 14U. Level 1 might be Fargo place winner or champ, and then it just goes right down, and these guys would probably be state champs in here and state place winners. We also say, let's look at these event qualifications down here. In 16U, if he was a state place winner the year before in schoolboy, he would be a level 5. In the junior, if he was a first or second place winner, in the cadets, he would be a level 5. So you can make up whatever you want. Our state coach told me what he wanted, and we put it in. We used to do it manually, but now we do it automatically. The one thing you have to remember is when you're all set and ready to go, you got to make sure everybody is, their profiles are track wrestling profiles that are attached to the wrestler, because that's where track wrestling goes out to their profiles to get the answers it wants. So basically what we do is we call track wrestling, and they do it for us. They might do it for you also. Anyway, so all the brackets are set. We apply this event qualifications, and we say yes or no to this. I always say yes. Okay. I'm going to cancel it because this is last year's tournament. Okay. Now I'm coming back here into the staging one, and I'll show you. We're coming back to groups. We're going to go 16U. All right. So now this is what you're saying yes to. And this is very valuable because then you can see what levels they are. All right. So we all know that if we have a Fargo champ or a UWW champ or something like that, that's all done on flow. So we would have to come in here, and our state coach tells us who needs to be, because he knows all the kids, who needs to have a criteria put in. So track wrestling will go out to its own tournaments, but if they're on flow, we would have to come in, say this kid was a state national champ last year or a place winner in Fargo. We put level 1 in by him, and we save it, and now he's in as a level 1. That's how you can take care of that problem. Okay, now we have a level 4, a level 6. Okay, so we have all these. So now we're going to go to bracketing. We're going to seeding, and we're going to do 16U. So click here to seed wrestlers based on their separation criteria. So we click that. We want to go all the way down to 6, and we hit continue. And we're going to type in criteria as it asks. All right, so now if we come here to our groups and divisions and go to 16U, they're all seated. Let's go to one of the bigger groups, 113. So we go down to the bottom because they're not built yet. Now this is separation because we have 5 level 4s, and it's randomly done who will be the higher seed. And then if there was multiple 6s, it would be randomly done, so on and so forth. So it's not really seeding. You use seeding to do it, but it is separation. So now, so we have that done. Now we want to build our brackets. So we go to bracketing. We have brackets assigned to weight classes. I shouldn't have done that. I just want to double check. I'm sure we do. Yep. Okay, we're good there. Obviously, there was no one here that was at any classes of separation. All right. So we go to bracketing. We want to build brackets. We're going to do 16U. And now we have save seeds, so you have to change this to use save seeds. And we're going to build the brackets. And we have to type saved, as it says. And they're building, and we have 17 brackets built. Groups, divisions, 16U, and yes, they're all built. So let's check this 32. Here are level 3s, level 4s, and 6s. They're all seeded, and the rest of them were just assigned a seed, randomly done. Okay, that's how you would do that. If anybody ever wants some help in setting it up, please feel free to contact me. You can email me or give me a call. My numbers are out there. I should go back here real quick and notice you can put in, it is add, you pick add, let's just add one. You pick the division that you're in that year, and then you look back at what tournament you want. You get it by coming here, and then you put in the placements. I'm going to hide that. You can see how this all works. Anyway, thanks for your time. Good luck with your tournaments.